2K finally did it, y'all. There's a $1 million tournament, and it's for PlayNow Online. Y'all see it right here, man. They're partnering with 1UP, and we got 3 big W's right here. First off rip, crossplay. That's a W. So now the debate over PlayStation versus Xbox can really come to an end. And then next up, man, it's the regular teams, man. This is a huge W because I feel like if they would have allowed classic teams, that 2016-17 KD Warriors would have been unstoppable, and I promise you, everyone and their mama would be using that team if they would have allowed it. So W for making it regular teams. And then lastly, man, it's free. So for all you broke boys just like me, we up right now. Nah, but for real, man, this is a huge dub. The only thing I wish they did differently in terms of just advertising this whole tournament itself was just added play now. Like, come on, y'all be advertising my team when they have their 250K tournament. But for us, man, at least put play now somewhere on the screen. But nonetheless, though, this is a huge dub off rip. And if you enjoy PlayNow Online content, man, hit that like button. And if you're new here, man, subscribe. We're grinding to 10K. Nonetheless, man, this is a huge W for the PlayNow Online community. And in this video, man, we're going to go over the details in terms of dates, prizes, and overall how this tournament is going to work. So here we go, y'all. The 1UP and NBA 2K Championship Series is a groundbreaking esports event that brings together basketball fans, gamers, and NBA stars for an unforgettable gaming experience with a massive $1 million prize pool. This series is the ultimate test of skill, strategy, and sportsmanship. Man, it's been like 5 years since I feel like I've had to read something like that out loud. But anyways, man, y'all see it. It's hosted by all of these current NBA players. The most notable ones to me that stand out to me personally, man, I f with Paul George tough, man. That's a 6'9", smooth, big guard. And Tyrese Halliburton, man. Shout out to Hallie. RIP to Kings Halliburton, man. I'll still never forget his time in SAC. But this is a huge dub, man. Y'all see. Oh, I thought for a second this was De'Aaron Fox, but D'Anthony Melton. Anyways, let's keep it pushing. So when they're going to have a bunch of qualifiers, I believe it's 16 total. And it's all on Saturday for the most part, I believe. And here are the dates as y'all see on your screen. September 23rd to January 20th, so it's for a while. It's gonna be over the next 5 months, and it's gonna start really soon. And if you qualify, man, and get all the way to the semifinals, that'll be on February 3rd right here. And if you continue to advance, man, y'all see it, man. The finals is in Miami, man, February 15th, and there's gonna be NBA stars there in attendance. And from what I heard, man, you're gonna be able to play against them as well and just meet them. So it's gonna be a dope experience if you get this far. And here's the prize pool breakdown, man. This is a W for 2K because they're sharing the bread, basically. They're not giving the whole 1 million to first place, which obviously kind of sucks for first place, but nonetheless, man, let everyone get some bread, you know what I mean? So like y'all see right here, exhibitions, these are probably the loser tournaments, the loser brackets. First place still gets 8 bands. I know anyone in this world would take 8 bands unless you're Elon Musk or someone up there. Qualifiers, 16 total. These are the ones I believe that are on Saturdays. And here it is, first place gets 20 bands. I don't know if they're gonna limit you to only 1 qualifier, but if they don't and there's 16 total, you do the math. I mean, I don't know what 20 times 16 is. I ain't been in school for years, but that's some bread right there, regardless if you could do all 16 or just 1. And y'all can see the 2nd through 4th place prizes. And then if you advance to semifinals, really quickly on the semifinals, I read on Instagram, if I'm not tripping, that you would advance to New York. Hey, if you go to New York and you go to Miami, you finna be up for that whole week, 2-week period. But y'all see it right here, man, 25 bands. And then 9th through 16th, like look, 16. You can play 16th and get 5 bands. Like, yo, come on, that's a decent amount of bread for the average person. And then the finals, man, the one that everyone obviously is looking for. First place 250K, second place 100K, and then 3rd through 4th is 50 bands. Like, bro, you could really aim for 4th place and still come up 50 bands. You could buy yourself a Tesla at that point, you know what I'm saying? And then as we scroll down even further, man, here's the tournament dates. I'm definitely gonna register for all of them if I can. And like I said earlier in the video, the first one is Donovan Mitchell's, and it's already September 23rd. So if you look at your calendar, that's like next Saturday, I believe. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Crossplay regular teams free, 25 bands prize pool, and I'm pretty sure this is the one that falls under the qualifier. So if you get first place in this next Saturday, you can come up 20 bands. And y'all see the rest of it, man. All the rest of these tournaments, they're literally going to be back to back weeks. The 23rd, 30th, October 7th, 11th, that's in the middle of the week, it looks like. 14th, y'all see it, man. Yep. And it's going to go all the way, like I said, to January, I believe 20th. Yep. And look, they saved the best for last, man. My dog Hallie's tournament is going to be on January 20th. So hopefully, man, 2K allows everyone to play in these tournaments, regardless if you qualify or not, because man, you could really stack your bread, you know what I mean, if you just keep winning these tournaments. And so after reading the details on the app, because on the website, if you click on register, it's just going to take you to a QR code, but I went ahead and downloaded the app, and basically all of these tournaments are going to be 12 o'clock in the afternoon Pacific time, which means in the East Coast it would be what, 3 p.m. if I'm not mistaken, on the East Coast. And so that's only 2 time zones that I'm really familiar with. So for the rest of the world that's watching this video, you're gonna have to do your own research on on that. And the biggest things they said was outside of having the app, you just need to be connected to the app 10 minutes prior to your game or to the tournament, and also be on your PlayStation or Xbox account 10 minutes prior to the start time. Overall, man, this is a huge W. The last time they had a tournament I remember was before COVID. I believe it was 2019. Shout out to Ty Debo. I remember he won that tournament. And by the time that I heard about this tournament, it was already after the fact it had taken place. So I was really bummed out because I was playing 2K. I just didn't have a YouTube channel at the time. But man, oh man, am I excited to participate in this tournament. And I want to hear y'all thoughts, man. Let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts and opinions are on this $1 million tournament. But all right then, y'all, that is going to wrap it up for this one. I hope y'all dig it. If you want to see the best settings to use in 2K24, man, make sure you click this top video right here. I promise I put y'all on all the sauce, and I'll catch y'all there, man.